7 games left this season. You're now outside of the relegation zone. Have you an idea in your own mind what you will need to ensure that you're safe?
No, I never talk about the numbers with my players, about how many points you will need. You need to do what you need to do to prepare and to take points game by game, step by step, day by day. We work to prepare the next game. This is what you need to do. This is our obligation as well. How many points we need, I don't know really. It's impossible to me to say to you with how many points is possible. Okay, all of us have one idea in his mind, but for me not important. And really, these 3 months and a half, I never talk with the players about one number. You need to think step by step and game by game.
Manchester City this weekend. What's the best way of approaching this game?
First, and for us it's clear, we'll play against very, very good team, one very good coach, fantastic players, individual players, quality individual players. Of course, they didn't win one game in the last 4 for the Premier League. I'm sure they will start strong. They will come strong to win the game at home, and you need to be ready to understand what we will do, but to show character during the 90 minutes, to continue to improve, to do our progress as well, because we need to do the next step, and it's a big challenge to us now. We'll have 2 games away. It's important to improve our form away as well.
I think they've only lost 1 league game at home this season, which sort of puts into context the challenge that faces you. How do you go set up to play a team like Manchester City away?
First, it's important to us don't change too many things in our behavior, in our character, in our spirit as well. Of course, you will work one strategy for the game. We respect Manchester City like we respect all the other teams. We prepare in the same way like we prepare against West Ham, like we prepare against Borough as well, because this is our way, and don't change because we'll play against a very good team, I repeat again. And of course, for us it's clear it's one team to keep the ball. Normal, they have too many time with the ball, 78% in many games. They obligate the other team to run back to the ball many times to find the right space. I need to be focused all the game with good organization, and when you have the ball, you need to put our football as well in the pitch, because you have this quality as well. We have players to improve his form, and it's important we show again during the 90 minutes to our football.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Marco, you talked about Pep earlier. How impressed have you been with what he's doing? Do you see as a manager that he has a team in transition, he's trying to change them?
No. Of course, I said before, he's a very, very good manager. He proved in the last years, not only here, but the last years in his career, what is possible to do. One manager with one clear idea in his mind. And of course, it's not the first time I will play against him. Last season as well, and all the teams when we play against the Guardiola teams, sure they will put many problems for us. But he put many problems for all. If you look for the last 2 games, and they didn't win these 2 games, but they play well. They put a lot of problems for the opponents. They will play the last game against the team staying in first position. They play very well, a lot of chance to score. Sure, if they will play well against us, we put a big problems to us, but you are in a good moment, you are confident, and we'll try to change our situation away as well.
Sam, what a difference a week makes. How much has everybody been buoyed by the last 2 results?
Yeah, it's been a great week, like you said, coming off the back of 2 important wins for us and a very important part of the season. And we pinpointed these 2 games that we went into, with the West Ham one and the Middlesbrough game, as ones we need to pick up points, as many as we can, and to pick up maximum points has been brilliant.
Yeah, I know Adam Clayton before the Middlesbrough game said that he felt this week was make or break for them. As players, what does it do for you when you're able to look at that league table, albeit with 7 games still to go, and you see your names above the bottom 3?
Yeah, it's a massive incentive, and like I say, before the Middlesbrough game, we were looking at the table thinking, if we beat these, I think it puts us 7 points clear of them, so it's a massive game. Like, everyone was touting it as a 6 point, and I think we saw it as that as well, and everyone was full of confidence going into the game off the back of the West Ham game. We played well and got the 3 points, and we went there and was at home and we got the 3 points at the end of the day. So yeah, it's nice to be finally out the bottom three, but the only time you really want to be out the bottom three, the most important time is the end of the season, really.
We asked Marco about his incredible record in terms of home form, and obviously you guys haven't lost at home since he joined the club. He says he prepares the team no differently. What is different to playing at the KCOM as opposed to playing away?
I don't know. I think everyone wishes they could put the finger on it, so then we could go away from home and win games. We've got a big game coming up tomorrow, so if we could possibly take the home form away from home, then it would help tomorrow. But I don't really know what it is. You could put it down to anything. The atmosphere at home, the fans. I don't think no one likes coming here. And we, like I say, we've just been good at home. And before the games, we're full of confidence just because we've been that good at home, and our home form's really good. And I don't know why it is, but away from home, we've not put the performances in or got the results that maybe we deserved in some of the games. Certainly when we played away, one sticks to mind was the West Ham game when we played away, and I thought we could have won that game 5 or 6-0, and we ended up getting beat. So just things like that, I think, just knock your confidence a little bit. So like I say, it'll be perfect time to turn that away form round tomorrow.
I mean, obviously there's a lot to like about the last 2 games. Clearly, crucially, you got the wins, but the way you were able to come from behind, the goals you scored. But for the team, what was the most encouraging thing about those results?
Just the 6 points, really, because like I say, the most important thing at this part of the season and our position in the table is the points, because you need to get points on the board. There's no good putting good performances and coming away with no points at this stage of the season, because no one's really interested in the performances. So like I say, to be able to put in the performances and get the 6 points was massive for us. And like I say, we've been full of confidence for weeks. We've always believed that we're going to get out of it and stay in the Premier League. We've got great team spirit. We've showed that in the last 2 games, like I say, coming from 1-0 behind in both of the games. So we've just got to keep that going now. We've got 7 games left, and I think I've said it before in one of the interviews, these 7 games are like cup finals for us now, because we need to go into every one of them needing the big 3 points, or try and get points on the board and just look out for ourselves. We don't really want to concentrate on other teams around us. We're in a good position ourselves now, like I say, out the bottom 3, and if we focus on ourselves and get the points that we know we can, then we'll be okay.
And when you see the manager reacting when things perhaps aren't going as well as you'd like at half time against West Ham and so forth, you have injuries, suspensions, he brings in different players. Are you able to take confidence from the positive nature, if you like, of his decisions?
Yeah, definitely. I think the frustrations where obviously they can see a few of the replays back, especially the goal where I think he was offside, and so I think there was arguing about that. But yeah, I think they saw the replays and was maybe having a word with the full official about that. But he comes in at half time and he just said to everyone, we've been playing well, which we have, and we all believed it out on the pitch. And coming in at half time, and everyone was still, it was like was winning 4 or 5-0. Everyone was still full of confidence, and we all knew we was going to turn the game around. They came with 2 strikers. I think they needed the win, so they came 4-4-2, and they went a bit more direct than I think last time we played them away. They certainly tried to play a bit more football, but I was expecting that with the 2 strikers they played. And like I say, we put in a really good performance, and the most important thing was we put in a performance and got the 3 points.
So how much of that confidence then, and how much of a bearing can it have when you go to Manchester City?
It's huge. If we've got a great team spirit like we have, and the confidence going into the games, if we'd have been off the back of 2 defeats in the previous week, then it would have been under massive pressure to get something at Manchester City, because we'd have still been in probably second from bottom with 4 or 5 points to try and make up with games running out. So now I've got them 6 points. We virtually see it as a free hit, but we're not going there just to lay down. We're going there for the 3 points, because, like I say, we really need them. They're fighting to try and get into the top places. So it's going to be a good game, but it's a game of football. It's 11 players versus 11 players, and the confidence we've got at the minute, and like I say, all the management and the gaffer and the away fans that we're going to take, anything can happen, and just try and get what we can. Do
you feel then that this team can go there tomorrow and play with a bit more freedom? Yeah,
like I say, off the back of the big week with the 6 points, we can go there not putting too much pressure on ourselves to get anything. It was probably a game if we stepped back 5 games ago and we'd have looked at, we'd have probably said we're not realistically not going to get anything from the game, but we still go there trying to get something from the game. So, like I say, anything we can get tomorrow is going to be a huge bonus, but we're going there full of confidence off the back of the two victories.